Okay then, this is my first video of my documentation of this treehouse. Treehouse 3.0, third treehouse that I've ever made. It's a new forest, it's new trees, new wood. It'll be bigger and better than ever. I've already started work on it, and you can already see the outline. It's kind of hard to get a idea of the scale I'm going for a one-person build. I mean, already, I've got to back up more. Just that one triangle is huge, especially the distance that I have to cross between that tree to that tree, as I'd have to have something in the middle to support whatever I put between there, since there's just too much of a gap. But that is something that'll come later. If you look over here, I've already created a ladder for this little project, as I kinda need the ladder. Because this tree, well, it's not exactly climbable. There's nothing to really hold on to. You can see that I've already attempted to try and climb this tree by cutting little foot segments into the tree itself, and it doesn't really work, as you kind of can't cut past the waistline. After you try and cut higher than your waistline, well, it just doesn't work. You can't be accurate and you can't give it powerful swings. So I opted with making this glorious ladder. This thing took me 6 hours to make. 6 hours. That's a long fucking time. If you look what I've done, it's a very basic process of chopping little segments into this wood at every single step of the way. I can't even reach the top. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 segments, so each segment took an hour to make. That's insane. And I haven't just cut grooves in the wood. Oh, no. That wouldn't be good enough. Because this is the third ladder I've made. First ladder was kind of shit. I couldn't really move it. It didn't really stay together, but it worked. Then there was ladder 2.0. That was glorious. It was my baby. It was like up to that height. It was smaller than this beautiful thing, but it was basically as strong, really. I used very much the same design here, except this thing can be flipped upside down. The previous one could only stand one way up. It kind of doesn't matter all that much, as I'm never really going to flip this. But it's still better. It's still superior. But the previous ladder, ladder 2.0, that just disappeared. It literally just disappeared on me, as I built it in, well, a different forest where other people cross, other people go, and some asswipe took it. It was 4 hours of work, and it just went. And then there's this little pole here. It's pretty simple. I stood the beam, that bit of wood, on top of the pillar. I also cut a V into the bit of wood so it wouldn't slip off. Very basic. And tied it all off so that nothing would slip, nothing would slide, and I also have a backup in case, for some unknown reason, some crazy, absolute black magic, that this solid bit of wood, this thing ain't going nowhere. It's not going to break as long as all force is facing downwards on it. But if in the scenario that ever happened, this thing ain't going nowhere. That string will hold it. Now, it all kind of looks precautious, especially when we move over to this, because that kind of looks rotten from, well, my point of view. I'm not sure how it looks from your point of view, but it's much stronger than you think. That branch is thick as fuck. I've rested about 4 people's worth of weight onto something onto a dead branch far thinner than that. So that really isn't going anywhere. And I don't even think I need to explain this. This is just a straight up tree. It's perfect. That beam, that one ain't ready. But I'm going to climb up there with the ladder and tie it all down. But I've already gathered a vast amount of wood for this. A lot of it isn't the right length, and I've got to chop it to length. But I think we should swiftly move on to something else that I've made, which I think is pretty goddamn necessary. I've got a chair here, that's all very nice, but I'm not the only one here. That ain't my chair. It's only my chair when I'm here alone. No. This is my chair. This just works. All it is two triangles. I slotted one inside of the other. It's got a piece under here, which that prevents it from seesawing down. It's got a piece at the back, which prevents it from seesawing up. So when you sit on it, it has way more strength and rigidness. I'm not going to jump up and down there right now, but I could, and it really wouldn't budge. All made with a saw and an axe. So many grooves, so groovy. And that's just a table, some slate and everything. And here's a fire pit. Again, kind of just bricks and slate I found around the place. The slate is on the bottom, bricks all around it. Fire doesn't go through, doesn't burn jack shit. And I guess there's that tree. You may be thinking, why am I looking directly at a tree? Well, in my previous video, I climbed a tree. That tree is it. It's a very fucking tall tree. I don't think it's 50 foot like I said in the video. It's more like 30 foot tops. But still, pretty goddamn high up. I can't even see the very tip, but it gets real thin up there, and it flexes so much. At least when you're at the top. As I said in the video, it really bent. It really did. But pretty easy to climb, actually. You can really get a good view of the sunset. But now I'm going to put this camera down and just record the whole process of me building, I guess. Well, I guess project number 2 would have to be this little thing. It's very hard to get the camera in the right position as the table is way too far away. Ow, this table. Ow, shit. Splinters. Fuck. I think that's good enough angle. Angle of the dangle. It's fucking heavy. Make enough noises, and it'll make the whole process easier. I don't even know how high I want this thing. Gotta take a step back. Oh, wow, this tree is bleeding hard. Oh yeah, I ain't going nowhere. Almost level. Not quite. Not quite. Needs to be a tad higher up. By like 2 inches. Just 2. Just 2. higher than this. Well, come on, you're coming with me. Let's go get some wood. I know where to get some. I think I know. Yeah, no, I do know where to get some. I know where to get fucking loads. But it might make me cry. I'm gonna have to do something I don't want to do. But it's got to be done. For the greater good of humanity. I mean, for the greater good of myself, because I want to get this tree house made. And I don't have to cut down any more trees around here. I can only cut down so many. Look at all this. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7, 8, yeah, 9, 10, so many trees. I've thinned out this forest in a positive way, but I can't thin it out right here anymore. Otherwise, well, there won't really be a canopy, will there? Yeah, this is what I meant. Yeah, it's casual. A casual, I built this. Not alone, but still. Pat myself on the back for that. And now I've got to take it down. Look at this. It's so chunky. It's perfect. Heavy as fuck. In fact, no. This one's even better. But it's also on shit that's too heavy. I don't want to lift it. This one's just fine. This one's straight as fuck. Straight as fuck, boys. Let's take it. But first, I gotta take the roof off. Which yeah, no, I think I know how to take the roof off. Gotta put the camera down then. It's either gonna work really well or it's gonna hurt a lot. Now, there are multiple ways of doing this, but generally they all involve me trying to lift this down so that all the poles, all the pegs just kind of fall on the ground all at once. That's the plan, at least. That's the plan. Let's get it done. Yeah. You know what? I have a better idea. No, I don't. Never mind. No. I am not doing it. Let's try something else. Alright. Goodbye, glorious creation. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. I think it's heavy as fuck. Time to get a knife. I'm gonna cut that string, I'm just gonna let it fall. I don't want to try and lift this thing up. It's way too heavy. I have to do some goddamn ninjutsu. Okay, that got me out of nowhere. It's all good though. Bit of a time delay. Now I grab the word. Strength, that's how I summon the strength. Zeus. Fucking hell. guess this is the moment where I do a jump cut. Delicious. Bring a can of fruit cocktail. Great. Part of any nutritious breakfast. I haven't even had breakfast. This place is so far away. Gotta skip breakfast. What kind of fruits are even in here? I don't even know. Something red. Oh, it's a cut grape. Why is it red? Why is this grape red? Or is it a cherry? We shall never know. It tastes really good though. No word of a lie. Huh. Almost look real stupid. Slides out real fucking slow. Well, that's what I call some real camper food right there. Came straight out of a tin. Did it taste good? Well, it's fruit, so yes. Was it as good as eating the actual fruit? No. It tastes like tin fruit. Fruit that's been highly processed, destroyed, heated, and put in a tin. Like this. I wish I brought more crap food. But, I can't afford to destroy my teeth any more than I already have. I've been here 3 times this week, every single day. I came here Friday, I came here Saturday, I came here Sunday, I skipped Monday, and now I'm here on Tuesday. This place is like 5 miles away or something longer. It took me like 45 minutes to cycle here. You know how long it'd take me to walk here? It'd take like 2 hours. Actually, it would take 2 hours. It'd take 2 hours if I walked it. It took me 45 to cycle. And now, I'm getting cold. Time to do that jump cut. Okay, that's the wood gone. Get out of here. Here we go. Here it is. It's a big bit of wood. Please don't fall on me. I beg of you. You know what? This thing seems mostly level. Or is it my imagination? Cut it a bit higher than it needs to be. Right. Am I right? I must be right. Am I doing mad? Is it perfect? I really can't tell. I would really hope it is. And it kind of looks like it is, actually. I have to get down off this ladder, find out for myself. Okay, conclusion, this thing's pretty much perfect. Already at the right height. But it could be a little bit higher. Oh god, I almost pushed this thing off. right then. Hey, move it out of the way now. Oh, damn, that was close. Gotta move it away carefully. There we go. Okay, it's heavy. Time to take the phone out. It's been recording for an hour and a half.